we got that on stream.
Yes.
I love it. Hey everybody, welcome to Pathways to Adventure. We got our group fight club here because they always get into fights with like everything pretty much, and it's great. It's fun. We love it. And we are playing some of the brand new, as in created a few hours ago, classes for the Fairy Tale expansion called Tale of Fairies.
Oh my
And
god.
we are gonna have fun with it. We got Opa joining us, who is a person who joined the fold, the cult, the family recently from Twitch. And so maybe we'll get more watchers from Twitch at some point. So very excited. They're going to be playing the the artillerist class, which is based around being a gun mage mixed with artillery. And so fun for everyone. Let's see. And so just to remind people for Fight Club who we have playing, we've got Chili Nepals. If you would like to remind people about your character real quick.
Oh, yeah. I'm a sculptor, aka ice wielder. I use weapons for made of ice. Yeah, and I'm always cold or hot. Don't know one of those two. I run hot.
You run hot. Yep. You randomly strip articles of clothing to cool off without even realizing it most of the time.
Hell
That's
yeah.
so stupid.
So good. And then we've got our Luchador Extreme, the Earth Dragon Soul, Tira Alentio.
Hell yeah.
If you'd like to share a
Yeah.
bit about your character.
He likes grappling, likes grabbing people and choking them out.
Beautiful. Oh my. I love it. Having fun in chat. And then there is a brand new character being played. But before that, although they are not currently here because their significant other had a car accident, but is probably hopefully fine, we have actual discount Twilight Sparkle named Daylight Twinkle. And so hopefully they'll be back to join us here in a bit, playing a Celestial Caller. And then we have a brand new character that still needs to be made that we're going to add shortly. And what is your character's name, Opa?
Wait, I need to think.
Oh, that's perfect art. Yeah.
I never introduce myself, and I always try to make a best backstory for my character. So I don't know, Aldik Gildiglim, because he's the brother of my Baldi Gildiglim.
Arctic. I like it.
Aldik, yeah.
Select file, prototype token. For everyone, friendly, update token.
Nice map, by the way, John. Where did you get it from?
Nice what?
What map?
Oh, mop. Where's a mop?
Map.
Map. Oh, I made it. My very own self using Incarnate, a wonderful program. All right, you are now the owner. And we now have character artwork. Ta-da! We got Arctic, a dwarf artillerist. Sounds very appropriate.
If I may add a suggestion, John.
Yes, for sure.
So, in the military, somebody that shoots artillery, they're known as cannoneers.
Ooh. I don't.
So if you want to change the name artillerist,
because cannon is specifically, to me, sounds more like you shoot a ball out of a cannon kind of thing, and I agree with it. It's just artillerist is a specialized name that I haven't seen used in other places, and it kind of evokes more what I'm going for with it. But I do want to do that for the modern military version for sure.
Okay.
We got Chili Nepals, and then we've got Tira. All right, so we got our 4 players here. And who wants to recap where we were last time?
I think we had killed somebody. I was holding on to a monster. Everybody was attacking him.
So what
I
had
don't
happened
understand since I
was
remember still, but okay, I guess.
I
we're
want
at a
to
fortress full
say
of sexy chickens,
yes. That's right.
and
Yes.
Sexy chickens.
yeah, there was a pimp, Mr. Fandango, had a bunch of sexy ass chickens.
What the fuck?
What happened was we went over there. Y'all fixed there was a not someone was trying to steal something from one of Twilight Sparkle, so we had to defend them. We
Mhm.
got kind of overrun. They got through the fortress or whatever. You guys fixed the what's it called, the ballistas,
Yep.
tuned them up. I died. I think, yeah, I died.
Like twice.
Then yep, I got revived and then slapped a few across the face, and then you guys pretty much took out everything pretty easily, and then now we're scot free. Yeah.
Yeah. So I also reused that same map for another group that was a very important
Me.
NPC was getting um, was marked for capture to become indentured servant, and she's the daughter of one of the matrons. So it was big political intrigue of who done it. Um, but yeah, so we had that particular setup going on, and so I'm gonna move them to the side. Move them over here. Move them over here. Oh no, that's Fandango. Fandango goes back over here. And if I recall, at the very end of the session, you guys heard leathery flapping of wings approaching. Does that sound
Oh
right?
no, it's the same one. Oh no. Uh,
All right,
can I
so
just say that my brother somehow told me
Uh-oh.
about this or acknowledge check?
sure. All right, so let me activate the
Six.
whorehouse. Best little whorehouse in
I got
paradise.
6. I got 6.
Oh boy, you always do get a 6 when you want it. All right, so for Arctic, you know that last time they were assaulted by a horde of smaller wyverns.
Okay. And there wasn't one large wyvern, by the way?
Yeah, it was a small horde of them came through.
Okay. Can I roll initiative now?
Yes. Roll the what? Sorry.
Please, 6. For perception, to see
Perception.
where they are, from what side.
Okay. And so I'm trying to remember roughly where we were at. I think Twilight Sparkle was up top on here with Daylight Twinkle, rather.
I mean, I'm new here, so I just woke up, I guess.
Yeah, we'll say that you're over here coming in, having heard the commotion that was going on. Chili Nepals, where would you be? And Tira, where would you be?
During the whole, it'd probably be by the fire.
Tira was, I can show you. Tira was right here last time.
Yeah, because Tira just got revived. So Tira, you would have seen Arctic coming in. And so you know that they are from Paradise because you can see the symbol on their head, which I'm just going to assume for Arctic is probably the War District of the Sandy Yard. And yes.
Okay, I asked what's going on here. I heard a commotion right over here, and be worried. My brother told me that there were wyverns over here nearby, and they attacked my brother when he was fighting alongside some beefeaters and some hill giants.
Damn,
They were
kicking ass with hill
protecting some
giants.
Annie from the district.
Yo, escort mission, nice.
Yeah. So Fandango is also going to roll perception to see if he and his ladies notice what's going on. Pretty good roll. So it is nighttime now, and everybody can hear the wings at this point. It sounds like they're coming or that the big flapping is coming from the northeast. And otherwise, it is dark outside, and it's a new moon phase, so it's actually very dark right now. And so I can't really switch
Damn.
it to... Can I switch it to nighttime looking? Let's see. Lighting controls. Transition to darkness. Can you guys still
Oh,
see?
damn. Okay. Nice.
Oh,
It is very dark.
it's getting darker and darker.
Can you guys still see the
Holy,
map?
I'm scared. Yeah.
Somehow,
Kinda.
yes. Hardly, but yes.
Oh, not transition to daylight. Stay night. Damn it. Light source. Okay,
There
we're
we
gonna
go.
say that there's
It got dark. Ah, someone hold me.
fire right here, burning. And anywhere else where there would be light that you guys can see?
Probably up on the tower somewhere.
Yeah, we'll put some on the tower.
Yeah,
Can
they
I
probably have
just
some
say, by
torches.
the way, that I have like 5 brothers and 2 sisters, by the way. Like, after, you know.
Are your dwarves Catholic? Like, that's a lot of family.
Maybe.
That's great. All right, that's some perfect ambiance now. We have light that's showing up in 5 locations. And
No, let's say my family were pretty rich, so they would afford it because they were jewersmiths and smiths from family, and you know that you can get pretty much money from that, you know,
true. All right.
especially jewersmith when making something like necklaces from diamonds or something like that for you know money.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, so you be rich, huh? I see.
Got a rich bitch.
Share the wealth.
Indeed.
Share the
Well, not
wealth,
that rich
man.
because I have 5 brothers and 2 sisters. That means a lot of money went to our childhoods. So we're like not rich, but middle standard, let's say.
Right, gotcha.
So this is really funny. So Nate initially had wrote, he edited it and fixed it, but he sent me a private message. It said, "Thank you. This drunk driver hit my drunk driver." I was like, "Your girlfriend was drunk?" And he's like, and then he edited it to say, "My girlfriend's car." So it sounds like she might have not even been in the vehicle when it happened, but or if she was, hopefully
Oh.
everything's fine. But yeah, so for Taco, what does Tierra do seeing Arctic over here saying this as they're walking in?
I want to challenge them to a duel.
I love it.
You get smashed.
I accept your duel, Mr. How is your name? My name is Alderdick Goldglim.
Gold gleam. I love it.
Yeah,
Alright.
say your name, Dirt, Tierra, whatever.
Fandango freaks out a little bit up
Nombre.
here and says, "Gentle persons, this is no time for a duel. Can you not hear the night fury in the distance?"
Night Fury.
Totally just stealing it.
With all due respect, Mr. Fandango, I want to see Tierra get the living hell kicked out of him.
I mean, he could always use a few more holes, I agree, but still, he got rather trounced on the last encounter.
That's
I
exactly
think he
right.
even died for a moment there, or at least was knocked unconscious.
I think I did die.
Yeah, she's like 10 HP, so.
So all the people that you
No,
guys
let's
quote
say
unquote
because
killed
of
earlier.
Connor, I wouldn't
Oh,
accept
hold
this
on.
battle right now because I see he's bloodied and very endangered.
It's all good.
Because I want my character to be honest and respectful for others.
Okay. So, the people that we quote unquote killed last time, they were knocked unconscious and then teleported back to Paradise, or excuse me, to Maiden's Fall. And so if you're knocked unconscious for at least a minute, when you're attempting to steal from somebody, it just non-lethally teleports you back to the city. And so we don't have to worry about saving potential casualties. But we do have to worry about this impending Drake that is heading our way, it sounds like. And I need to get some good art for that, because I forgot to do that. Thought I already had one in here, but turns out I don't.
We're gonna have to fight Drake. Sweet, I can tell him.
Oh my
I can give him a
god,
piece of
it's
my
so
mind.
funny that you put that because it
Let's
pulled
do
up
it.
Drake line art when I typed in Drake Black token art. Try D&D at
Hell
it.
yeah,
That's
dog.
better.
Can I just say that my buddy Goldsmith, before he left to city, made the necklaces for because he rolled the 6 and they were infused with magic. You said that before.
I think so.
So let's say he gave one to his brother on the way, and everyone left one to himself and gave everyone in the party rest.
Okay, that'll work.
Oh,
How
sweet.
many is that?
You said I don't know how many were there because you said Judge gems that were a lot of them. So
Oh, yeah, it was enough for the whole party to each have one. And it was going to do some special effect where you could average the party's total health together or something once per day or something. I can't remember exactly. It was something like that. Create actier. This is going to be... Drake. Choose file. Art, creatures. Boom, there we go. Prototype token, hostile. Appearance. Pretty good size font. Okay, perfect. Okay, so it actually is hard to see in the dark. So up here, you hear the flapping of wings as the Drake is nearly upon you guys. You guys decide to have a duel down here while this is going on. So go ahead and roll initiative between the two of you.
Oh, so we are fighting.
Yeah.
Hoorah!
All right.
5.
Looks like
Okay.
Tatlani will probably win that. I don't know why it's still showing
Slap
me as
him.
Tatlani. Let me... I almost banned you. Whoops. User configuration.
I would have been okay with it.
Okay, there we go.
Ban
No,
him.
it won't say
Ban
your
him.
name. All right, so Taco, go first. Tira, what are we doing?
I'm grabbing him. I'm gonna try to suplex him.
All right, so Arctic, give me an avoid roll. That's
Always
probably a
when I did
fail.
it, I don't get it.
Probably a fail. So you are grabbed by them, and they suplex you and throw you on the other side of them. Doesn't damage you, but it does move you over there. What else are you doing? That was just one
Doesn't
stamina.
damage.
Nope, you got to use an
A
actual
suplex
attack.
drops. Ah, god damn it. Okay, I want to grab one of his arms.
Okay, you're gonna do the pin him down first.
I'm gonna try to break his arm.
All right, you gotta pin first, I believe, for that one to work.
Okay,
So
let's
all
do
right,
it.
roll Tira to, or not Tira, sorry. Arctic, you have to roll to avoid.
Oh fuck!
Oh no.
My first critical miss of the year.
That's great. Let me see configuration. There we are. All right,
By
so
the way, I
unfortunately
said
you are.
that I didn't accept, but I guess he attacked me. So yeah.
Oh, you didn't accept the duel. Okay,
I
sorry.
said because he's bloodied and something like I see he's bloodied and low on health. I didn't accept yet battle. That's what I said. But I guess he could attack me without the battle. So yeah.
Okay, hey Nate.
Word up.
Word up to your mother. All right, so you haven't missed too much, Nate. It's it's nighttime and it's a new moon, so it's very dark. We are being attacked by an
I'm scared of
Ebon-Spired Drake, and as always, Tira
I'm wearing these.
has.
I was wearing the other ones at the sides. Yeah, about 2.
Sorry, what's up?
Mm-hmm. They're on for like $15.
Oh, he's
I
just
think he's talking to his
talking to his
girl.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
And so
Trying to
Arctic,
set up my thing.
you
You
are
guys hear me?
pinned to the ground.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah.
Can't hear you.
We can
Fix
hear
your ears.
you. Fix your ears.
Okay.
If one of you guys could just message him and let him know, that'd work. All right, so Arctic, you're about to get your arm broken potentially. Tira, are you gonna break the arm?
No, but I will switch position and choke him out.
Okay. Roll to not be choked out. Oh no,
Go.
you are
What?
unconscious.
No.
What an introduction to your character. And then Tira, are we just gonna drag him into the place?
No, I just leave him there. That's not my problem.
That's not my problem.
Don't worry, it's happened to me already once, and with my necromancer, he choked me out just because he wanted to.
So you walk
You're
up,
not alone in
bloodied,
this.
bruised, to the gates. Do you just super jump over the wall like a badass and get in the gates, or what are we
Hell
doing?
yeah. Why not?
Woo.
Wait.
Do that.
Can I do something now?
Sure.
No, you're knocked out.
You are
might
unconscious.
Said he was
Okay.
asleep. He ain't got no rights. He's asleep.
All right.
No rights, only lefts. All right. So, unfortunately, yeah, you are unconscious currently. Roll a body roll. Let's see how long you're going to stay unconscious.
Please, 1, 2.
Okay, what's your body stat? It should be a
Let me
3.
see.
That's
3.
Okay, I'll say you're only asleep for 1 round. That's a decent roll.
Okay.
All right, meanwhile, you jump back in, and that finishes off your round. It would be Ardic's turn, but Arctic is asleep, resting peacefully. Everyone else, do you do anything before this Drake descends upon you? Because it is definitely circling. It started up here, and then now it's flown all the way over here. Mind you, there are
Damn.
still 4 ballistas atop here that are in good working order.
Back rank and smother checkmates. My king is trapped. Try using both your
My king is trapped. What is going on?
That's what I said.
Are you guys hearing?
Yes,
yeah, we can
nigga.
hear it.
Oh
can
shit!
hear
my
you.
bad. I thought
Yo,
it
he's
was on mute.
streaming, bro.
Technical
sorry.
difficulties.
Ben, he's streaming.
That's hilarious.
Watch your profanity, dog.
That's hilarious. It's okay. We can fix it in post. I think that's something you can do. That's great.
Just cut all that out.
Bleeb.
Bloop. Frosty, you just getting job security. That's great. All right, so the Drake descends as you have 10 seconds to make your preparations.
I got nothing. I'm ready for death. I mean, I'm ready for a fight.
Nate, what spirit do you have summoned as Daylight Twinkle?
I'm gonna summon Gemini.
All right, let's see. Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leonidas, Taurus. Because Gemini, you would have just gotten them. That's right. I don't think I have Gemini on here yet. Well, Gemini is going to make a duplicate of something. So is there a certain target you wanted to duplicate?
The Drake.
Oh, the Drake itself?
Yep.
So unfortunately, I think I have it written on there. It should require a large or smaller creature, I think. And if not, I need to specify that. That might be an error on my part. Good idea, though. Definitely thinking with your noodle.
I'm gonna then have it copy a good wrestler.
All right. And then there was 2.
A question. But of course, 10 seconds technically passed. 1 turn passed. So, can I do something now?
Yes, we will wake you up.
Okay, give me a second because I read something funny. How many feet do you say he's up?
Is what? Oh, the dragon?
How far is he up?
The Drake specifically?
Yes.
Oh, I'd say he's probably at least 10 squares high.
10. How much feet is that?
That would be 50 feet high.
How much damage would he technically take if he falls?
He would take 30 damage. He would take 3 per square he falls.
Okay,
Nice.
then if you say something funny, it would be work a lot better. But I guess I would use bunker, not bunker down. Wait, bullet hell no. Four-man confunction, artillery 4, and then burn, and then muddy mess. Immobilize for 1 round.
Ooh, okay, I like it. So you have to hit the target for that bullet to work, but certainly can. And immobilize does make falling or creatures fall out of the sky because they can no longer move. So you are welcome to hit, hopefully. And
2
which,
plus 5 times 2 range, and wait, give me a second. What I think I made precision shot because it would be only to immobilize him
okay.
and do little damage.
So we're using
I'm
snipe
I'm
or
shot plus 10. No, ignore partial no, aim shot. Ignores benefit of defend action and shield.
oh, okay, gotcha. All right, so it can go. I think you can shoot 36 squares. Is that right?
I can, but I can even more because I use the arma, the one that doubles my range.
Oh, the artillery.
Yeah.
So that's your construct. It turns itself into like a stationary artillery.
Oh
Um,
no, then I just hit him. Then I guess.
okay, yeah, snipe would definitely be able to reach from there. And so yeah, the snipe would be 2 plus 10 plus what's your accuracy now?
Plus 10. I guess. I know why at accuracy. Is that precision?
It's going to be yours is a weird one. It is a combination of your technique and your acuity minus 3. So you add those two together and subtract 3.
Technique and what?
Acuity.
Where
The
is that?
it's the bottom right of the mind stat.
Oh, 5 plus 5 minus 10, 3, 7.
Okay. So 7 plus 2 plus
10.
10 is 19, which barely does not hit this guy. But you certainly have more attacks than just one. Would you like to attack
I have
again?
4 or 5. I forgot.
It should be a
I do the
total
second shot.
of 3. I think 5 if you pop one of your charges.
No, I don't pop one. I just hit him the same thing.
Okay, and
And
that's a
hits for
crit.
sure.
Yep, and that is a crit. And even though you were asleep, you technically have not moved at all last round, and so you get double damage.
Damn.
I never thought how
Now
good
You're welcome.
I never thought how good your character would be against flying targets. This is going to be really hurt this thing. All right, so it's got a lot of health, but let's see. So 2,000 health minus 30 from falling, and then let's figure out your damage. It's going to be an empowered critical hit, so it's definitely going to hurt. So snipe does 9 plus in your case, it's going to be your intellect instead of physique.
Intellect 8.
8. Okay. So 9 plus 8 is 17 times 2 is 34 times 2 again is 68. So your second attack of this round did 68 damage for a total of 90 excuse me, 98 damage from a single attack that knocked the dragon out of the sky and has immobilized it for 1 round.
Nice.
Very nice. All right, so it is restrained.
I tried to hit him again with how's it called? Wait, give me.
You've done your 2 attacks, and so that's the max attacks you can make per round unless you popped a charge.
Oh. Doesn't it say I can have 4 attacks?
It's if you pop one of your charges. One of
How many
your
charges do I have?
you should have 7, I believe. So you used 1 to
Uh,
make the magic bullet happen for the immobilize. And it would take 1 more charge to
No,
let you do your
I
multi-hit.
just run out to them and say, wait, I pop the charge and hit tier of it sleep.
Okay. So he's you'd
I
have to
say,
run inside.
I ran here, I guess, and I say, and I yell, the battle didn't end, you bastard.
It's not over yet. I love it. And you could sprint
that
and go 6
nerd.
more squares forward as well. And also, you've got your construct with you. What mode is your construct in right now?
Wait, give me a second. I guess. Give me a second. I didn't read it because it's the newest one, so give me a
Yeah, it
second.
is brand spanking new. Let me
Construct.
find
Bunker phone becomes mobile protecting your head. No. Card form, I guess.
cart form. Okay, so you could pop in it and ride your puppy all the way up here. Let me find a good thing to represent it. Here, we'll use steel. I'll make him bigger. What do you want to call your construct? What's the name?
Give me a second, I think. Uh, hmm. Do I call it like creature or do I call it
It's technically a creature and it can take damage and stuff. I just forgot to put the stat block on there.
Oh, okay. Huh. The Rusty Wheel.
Rusty Wheel. We call him Rusty. Alright, token. Good old Rusty. Alright, we got Rusty and
Bon
Arctic.
Jovi.
Indeed. Indeed. Alrighty, so. Arctic has done their part of the round. What does everybody else do? We saw the dragon barely in the distance take a shot and then crumple down as its wing became encased in mud. And it landed with a thud over here. And there might even be a little blood. Aha.
I yell to them, I fight with the Tierra now. You guys finish the Drake off.
I love it.
He's immobilized now. I didn't like him, so I just did that. Okay.
You're like, how dare that Drake get in the way of our game?
Yes. So did sleep work or no?
He's behind a wall, and so you can't shoot him unless... Well, you don't have that feature yet to shoot through walls. So,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, good round for sure. All right, and so let's see.
There's some frozen frenzy.
All right, so are you gonna get up on the wall to be
Blade
able to hit him,
dance.
or
Yeah. So I'm gonna use them skates, put a, and scale up on the wall so it doesn't require any stamina.
okay? I love to see
And
it.
then I'm going to use blade dance.
Ooh, love it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would get you to the top of the wall here. So you're still not in range to melee, unfortunately, with a sprint even. But you can use ranged weapons.
Gotcha. Let me see. What do I got? What do I got? Let's see.
I'm going to also say it fell prone, so it's got -5 dodge now.
Let's go with Arcane Barrage.
Ooh, fine choice, Seth. All right, so roll your 3 attacks.
All right.
And they all three should hit.
Nice.
So let's add up all that damage.
So that's plus 10 accuracy, intellect plus 6 physical. So I don't know how to do math.
Is it okay?
But by the way, John, you didn't expect that I would shoot him with immobilized, right?
So it's 10 accuracy, intellect plus physical. Let's see. Intellect. What's my intellect supposed to be at level 5?
If you haven't increased it, I think it starts at 4.
Okay, so it's 4 plus 6.
So 10. Okay. And what weapon are you currently have summoned? Because different range weapons do different things.
On the weapons, I'd say it's a lance. No, like a
Like a
No.
spear to throw. I would say throwing a
Yeah.
spear or shooting a heavy crossbow would be a really good move right now.
It's definitely a spear
Okay.
or a javelin of some sort.
Yeah, let's just do spears. That sounds like a good idea. So, or wait, no, it's not a ranged attack. Sorry, it's a spell. So
It's a Helldiver's flag.
yeah. All right. So yeah, any martial weapon would let you. Let's see. Yeah, spear. Yeah, you can throw a spear as part of casting a spell. That's right. So you cast your 3 spells, and then you get to make a free ranged attack with your spear. And so you just did 30 damage, it sounds like, from the arcane. And then now you can do a ranged attack with your spear.
Ooh, let's do.
By the way, did they regain any stamina? How much time passed till the Drake appeared after the battle?
They would have regained half their stamina.
Arcane
Okay.
bolt.
Okay, can't use arcane bolt. It would have to be a projectile
Oh,
ranged
that's.
maneuver.
Oh, okay, got you. Projectile. Let's see. Damn it. Yeah, and I don't think I have the right thing pulled up.
If you would like advice, a aim shot's always a fair choice.
Oh, yeah. Let's go with yeah, precise aim, right? Or something like
Aim shot, yeah, that'll work.
that. Yeah.
That or sniper, always good options. So, all right. So go ahead and roll that attack.
All right.
1.
All right, that will hit. And so that should do your physique plus 6.
Okay, so my physique. That's another thing I don't have up to level 5, but physique is 8
Okay.
plus 6.
All right, it is down to 1858 health. Very good turn from Chili Nepals. Do you stay atop the wall or do you move back down?
I'm gonna stay up there.
All right. So, Daylight, what are you doing? And Tira, what is Tira doing?
Oh, is
Same thing,
the dragon?
My
Well-
Gemini's gonna run over to him and look at him at Tira. He's gonna say, "Anything you can do, I can do better. I was brought here to beat you at your own game, you filthy animal."
So you're sending the Gemini clone over there to Tira?
I'm not sending him to do anything. He's doing it by himself.
Okay, it's just doing it by itself.
He's-
Love it.
He's sassy.
All right, so what does Tira clone do?
It's your clone.
It waits for Tira to actually make a move.
All right, it's gonna just mirror his move. I love it. This is actually really strong. I never thought about that because Dragon Slayers, you get bonuses against dragons. And so definitely don't forget to read those level 3 features. But yes, and so Dragon's still immobilized over here. You both still have plenty of movement left. Daylight still has their full action. Tira and Tira 2 definitely have their full action. What are we doing?
I think
Yes,
as
yes.
daylight. Let's see. Can I go ahead and actually switch out a celestial garment?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out. And where's my
Re-equip.
garment? Where's my change out? Change out.
You do a
Let's see.
magical girl sequence and your clothes change to
Let's
I
go.
vote we call OG Tierra Timu Tierra.
We're gonna go with yeah, we're gonna go Gemini actually on this one. We're gonna match it up.
Okay. And what does Gemini's do
Okay.
again? I forget.
It instant recites cost of 1 chant. Instant recites 1 cost chance.
Yes, that's right. I now I recall.
Mhm.
Because it helps you cast stuff quicker. All right.
Are we on level 3 or we're on level 5, right?
Level 5. Yep.
It says for unison raid grade it'd be recite 2 chants simultaneously
You can.
for level 4. I can?
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
That could be fun.
Let's see. Give me a second. Go ahead, Taco.
Would do the top.
So the dragon is on the floor, correct?
Yep, but it's all the way over here. But it is on the ground. Several feet down.
I want to attack it.
Okay. Got to get to it first. So let's get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then do you super jump over?
Yes.
All right, use that stamina. And then whoop, slam. And then you sprint for 1 more stamina. So you get right up on the dragon. And the other does the exact same movements as you and gets to right here. Perfectly
This is
mirroring
Only
your
cooler
move.
and much more stylish.
Indeed. The elegant one. Man. So Gemini looks just like you, but they've got like this like very crazy looking face that I'll have to put on stream here in a second. Let me see. Let me copy it. Image. I'm just gonna paste it in Discord so you guys can see what the face that they're rocking right now is. Let me pull up Discord. I'm gonna post it in Fireside Chat. That is Tira's bonus face for the more handsome Tira. Freaking love that character. All right, so Tira, you are up there near a dragon that is currently on the ground with 15 defense. Don't forget
I want to rip its wings off.
All right, go to attack it. What are we attacking with?
Can I use my hands? Just rip its wings off?
Well, we have to attack it with something if you're trying to do damage. Just ripping the wings off probably wouldn't work. You could try damaging the wing, though, with an attack.
Okay. Yes.
Awesome. So definitely read your level 2 features or 3 features so you know what you get with the when you're fighting a dragon.
Bash.
Okay. Yeah, we can certainly bash. I will say it is not concentrating on any spells currently, if that helps you make a decision.
Concentrate any spells. What do you mean?
So bash interrupts spell casting, essentially. Like if it was maintaining a spell on the battlefield somewhere, bash is great to interrupt it. Otherwise, bash does less damage than your other options.
Okay, how about power cleaver then?
Okay.
Sorry, I crashed.
Oh, well, welcome back. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. So go ahead and roll the attack.
Yes.
And you have advantage against dragons.
Wicked.
So roll twice, take the better. All right, so a hit of a 5 will crit if you spend yet one more stamina point and careful aim it, or deadly aim it rather.
Yes, deadly aim.
All right, go ahead and add up that damage. That's going to be quite a bit.
The moment I find my table.
It's all good. No
And what do
rush.
I combine? I put physique, technique.
It should say on the ability itself, it'll say a certain amount of physique plus a flat amount. And it also adds your body
Okay.
stat. Because you're using fists.
So it two times physique plus 12.
Okay. So I think your physique is 10.
My physique is 5.
5. Okay, I thought we had increased that. I could be wrong. Maybe you increased your technique. That might have been what it was. Let me look at something real quick.
No problem.
So, wrong document. Just want to make sure I read it correctly for what we're doing. Dragon Soul. Okay, so yes, so Dragon Slay. Slay the dragon. Your attacks against draconic creatures have advantage and critically hit on a roll of 5 or 6 and are lethal. Your chosen affinity bypasses resistance and immunity when used against draconic creatures. And I can't remember, are you a claw dragon or roar dragon or a soul dragon? I think you were.
I don't remember picking,
I think you were
but
claw.
I think I said soul.
Soul would be the support healing one. Claw's the more punchy one. So I think you went for claw. Is
Oh,
that
okay.
right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So you might consider using your Dragon Punch instead of using the attack that you chose.
Power cleave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because your Dragon Punch, especially against a dragon, is very effective. Because you can spend 1 Dragon Force charge to empower it and make it do double damage. So do we want to say that we did that?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to make short work of this dragon. All right, so your physique should have gone up at least to a 7. So I'm not sure where you're getting
Okay.
5 from, unless you're using the level 1 version.
Yes. So
That's
how
what
do
it is. Do you have the character
level
sheet
2?
that I sent you, or do you need me to send you a fresh one?
Yeah, send me a fresh one, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll get that done for you real fast. All right, we've got a Dragon Soul level 3 Tira. There we are. I'll make you level 5. Won't take but a second.
He's back to life. Who gave him life?
I know, right? Who chose this horrible idea? All right, so we're just going to up your physique a little bit. Maneuver's still the same. That's not going to change anything else. Your health points are going to be 58. Let me save that. Okay, and I will send it to you. Yeah, I was wondering why your stats were low. I'm like, no, we've leveled up. And it was like, oh, he's not using the character sheet. That's why. Okay. So, Tira.
Yeah, my character sheet is also like level 3, I think.
Yeah, the only thing you'll need to change is your health, and then depending on where you put your
Got
extra
it.
2 stats. Yeah, so
Gotcha.
you're about to smack this thing for maximum damage. It's going to really hurt.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, my physique is 10.
Yes. So it's going to be 2 times physique, so that's 20. Plus your body stat is 4 for 24. Plus 15 is 39, if I did my math right. So the base hit is 39. Not a calculator, so I don't do something wrong. 39, and then you're going to double it because you've spent 1 dragon charge to empower it to hit for 78. But it's a critical hit, so it's going to actually hit for another double to 156 for your first attack. Ouch.
Hell yeah.
That was just your first hit, and you still have one more.
Can I repeat it? Oh, can I use what is it? Dual strike?
Yeah, you could do dual strike. I would say that your dragon punch does hit harder though, especially against an enemy like this that's already on the ground weakened. So it's totally your call. Dual strike will be more likely to hit. Dragon punch will do more damage potentially.
Okay. I'll just stick with dual strike.
Okay. So go ahead and roll that attack.
Let's do it, man.
Another crit.
Yeah.
Another crit. So dual strike's going to do 2 times physique plus 9. And so that's going to be 29 plus 4. Let's see, yeah,
33.
29 plus 4 is 30. My brain is not working. Sorry, you just said the right number. What was it?
33.
33. All right, which is doubled to 66 because that's a crit. So minus 66 more health, and that is your 2 attacks. All right, so Tira Alatino improved version goes and does the same attacks. For an advantaged.
Improved? Why is he
Yes.
improved?
Because I'm beautiful.
Beautiful, baby. Wait, did I roll?
You rolled and then I rolled.
Let me roll again. I'm clicking to roll and then nothing's happening.
You rolled a 6
You rolled-
and before you rolled a 3 and 4.
That's weird. I might have to refresh.
Okay.
Let me try rolling again. Yeah, it's just not doing it on my screen. Let me reload real fast.
You are sick, by the way.
Yeah, you're killing this thing. It's got like crits all over.
I know, right? It's like, oh yeah, you hit for 6 and then another 6 and no. All right, let me
He's
get
like,
back
no.
in.
Pathways to Adventure.
Okay, I reloaded it. Yeah, now I'm saying, oh, you weren't kidding. I did roll multiple 6s. All right, so it's going to crit on both hits. And so that is going to be minus 156 minus, what do we say it was, 68, 66,
I
69?
can't join. Can you send me another link to the game now?
You should be able to click on the one that you already have
Okay, give me a second.
or refresh the page with F5.
I'll control.
I think it's just showing that it's paused.
Oh yeah, game's paused. There we are. All right, so that is the improved Tira walloping in.
As you see.
All right.
Improved.
And so I forget, can you do an action while you command your guy to do 2 actions, or do you have to give up your action to let them do a full attack? I'm trying to remember at your level. For
On
data.
level 5 right here. I don't think I have to, especially because I have the
Oh, what
the
happened?
Gemini ring, or no? 2 Celestials, Twin Stars. Expend 3 Celestial charges. You can command both Celestials with the same action.
Oh,
You understand?
I forgot you have that. That's right.
Is the dragon dead yet?
It's getting hurt by a lot. I'm like, yeah, this guy's gonna fly around, he's gonna do shit, and you're like, nah, fam, grounding that motherfucker.
Recite. You know what actually I want to do? Okay, so while my beautiful taco, improved over there is kicking amazing dragon soul butt. I want to go ahead and use Unison Raid.
Okay, I love it. All right, Unison
And then
Raid,
can I
recite
go ahead
chant
and-
action with your Celestial. So you have to do that with your Celestial chanting with you, because it's a double chant where you both do it at the same time. So you can't do it this round, but you can do it in the future. You can, however, conjure forth a second Zodiac Celestial for 6 rounds.
Let me.
And it doesn't cost an action to do that. You just get to summon the second one forth.
Let me go ahead and summon. Let's see.
I know which one I would probably summon, but I want to see which one you think. You might be thinking something better than me. I will say no one has studied the creature or tried to recall information about the creature yet. That could make things interesting.
I did roll a knowledge check before and I got 6.
Oh, okay. It is weak and vulnerable to radiant damage. And
Do I have
otherwise,
anything that I
you don't have radiant damage. Well, no, actually you do. Yeah, you can convert your attacks into radiant attacks for your march or your projectile attacks.
Oh,
And did you roll that
I'm gonna
knowledge
bring it
check
up.
before you hit earlier?
yeah, I did.
All right, so how much did your snipe do? Because we need to double that damage as you made it radiant.
96 without the fall, I think.
I think so. So we'll do another 96. So it's down to 13, 16 before the poor thing even gets to act. Okay, so which summon are we summoning?
We're gonna go ahead and summon. I'm gonna say Pisces.
Pisces. Okay, I don't have them out in the field, so let me go find them.
Oh,
Do you remember what Leo does, by the way? Just as a hunch?
oh, snap, snap, snap. Okay, yeah, I see Leo.
Leo it is. Pew. You can summon
Leo
it
got my boy,
within
dude.
6 range, so do you want to summon him closer?
I want to. I want to go ahead and actually use my Gemini ring so that way I can go ahead and summon Armor of Faith if I can use that bad boy
Okay.
while also summoning spatial transportation
Okay.
to get him over there.
All right. So spatial transportation could send him, let's see, 12 range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll get him right here.
Mhm.
And then they could use their movement, their monk-like movement, to get up on top here with Chili Nepals and start using their ranged radiant punchy abilities against a
I'm gonna say
15
it's
defense Drake.
on Leo. You know what we gotta do? We gotta bring the Dragon Punch.
Ooh, love to see it. Roll it. Hopefully you roll well, because otherwise it will miss for the first hit. Roll the second hit, or you can careful aim, deadly aim. I do believe they have that feature.
We'll do it on the second one.
All right. Didn't even need it. All right, so that's gonna hurt. So you've got 10 willpower, so that's 20 plus the fist is going to be 5 from your spirit. So that's 25 plus 15 from the base is 40. So that's 40 doubled and doubled again is 160 from one mighty punch. That is a critical hit and a vulnerable hit. Not bad for one punch. It is down to 1,156. It's almost bloodied in the first round. And I believe that is everybody having gone.
Still immobilized or
What did you
it's
ask?
still immobilized or
Yes, it hasn't taken its round yet, so it is still immobilized. It can attack the things near it, but it cannot attack the other things. It does, however. It's not been challenged, so it's going to blast a beam, breath weapon, to hit a cone, actually, to hit everybody. I don't think it's going to hit the actual less attractive Tira. Double check that. So
I'm beautiful, sir.
you are beautiful in my heart. Yeah, so it can hit all three.
Shut
right.
up, Timu
Oh, yeah, that's
Tierra.
right.
All right, so it goes to use
I will
a
keep first.
deadly breath weapon to hit all of you guys. So it's going to roll. All right.
4?
And so that's going to be a 10 plus 4 plus 8 to hit. So 10 plus 4 is 14, plus 8 is 22 to hit. And that's going to hit Leo, Nepals, and Tira Alentio. And I believe that will hit everybody unless you guys dodge.
Let me dodge.
I dodge.
Okay. Do you stay
Unbearable.
where you're at or do you go hide?
I go high.
Okay. So you roll off the wall backwards to take cover. What about Leo? Does Leo stay out there rolling in place or do they go move?
Can they jump over here to the ballast?
They could go
Ooh,
one
a
square,
crit.
so they can go here.
Okay.
All right. And then
I rolled a
for
6.
nice. So Gemini, what does Gemini do? Do they stay in place or do they roll back one?
Gemini rolls closer to the uglier Gemini
All right.
and says, "If we're getting cooked, you're getting cooked first. Your face can handle it."
I love it. All right. Very cool. All right, so then the dragon turns and goes to attack eeny, meeny, miny, you. And it goes for a very powerful helm splitter trying to break through your armor. And probably doesn't hit. Let's see, that's 8 plus 2. Actually, it probably will hit. That's 10 plus 2 plus 8. So that's 20 to hit minus your armor will hit Tira, unless Tira also dodges.
Didn't I just roll? I rolled a 6.
Oh, you,
Do I roll again?
you didn't have to roll. It was do you
You're wrong.
barrel roll as a reaction to being hit?
Oh, yes. Yes,
Okay.
I barrel roll.
All right, do you stay in the same spot or do you move?
I move.
Okay, which direction?
Left.
Okay. Oops.
Can I attack it as it's coming at me?
No,
A reactionary
unfortunately
hit?
not. Because you used your reaction to dodge.
Boo.
Boo.
Okay.
All right, but that's almost all it can do. It still has one more attack, and so it tries once more to Helm Splitter you. And that one will connect, unfortunately for you. It's going to do quite a bit. Let's see, its physique is 15. Its body is 8. And it's a Helm Splitter. Let me get out the calculator here. This might one-shot you. Let me see. I promise it's never my intention to pick on you.
46.
Plus 8. 3 plus 15 plus 9. 47. So you're still in there. And that is its entire round, and it is immobilized, and it cannot do anything else other than get up from being prone. So it is no longer prone, but it is still stuck in place. It is actually officially now no longer stuck in place, but it can't move anyways because it's the end of its round, and it is now player round. So
Inaktiv viral or?
sorry, what?
Viral inaktiv or?
Sorry, for whatever reason I could not understand what you just said.
Viral inaktiv or?
It should be player round now.
If anything, can we have Leo go to the ballast and try to pin him down?
Sure. I will say your idea to do your double instant recite would be pretty potent.
That is true. Let's see.
By the way, what does sleep do? If I hit the creature, it will be still on sleep or no?
It puts it to sleep, and the next hit would be a critical hit against it, and it doesn't do damage with the attack. It's usually used for when you want to non-lethally subdue somebody, or if you want to just hold somebody in place while you deal with everybody else.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so stupid. We never went with Fandango. Fandango has to do stuff. So Fandango takes his cavalcade of ladies and uses the dance that lets them do the charge so that they get to move 12 and they can fly. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They fly to this building. And he follows with them. And he does the very powerful lion dance, which gives them double damage. They all go to snipe for 2 attacks each at the dragon.
Can I move closer to him before his action, so I get the damage too? Buff?
Yes, but this is for last round before the dragon actually went. I just forgot to do it.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm kind of just doing that right now. So that's 9 snipes. It's going to happen twice. So that's going to be 18 dice rolls. 18d6. Whee! That's a lot of ones. Oh shit. That's a lot of ones.
1, 2, 3,
Uh-huh.
4,
And not a
5
single
ones.
crit. Oof. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
99 experience.
So 12 hits of 9 plus 2 is 11. So that's 11 damage times 2 times... How many hits was that I said?
11.
11. So 244 damage.
Dang.
All right, it is now bloody, down to
It's
914
bloody.
health. And now everything would have resolved as it did, and it is now the player rounds again. Just for funs, the artillery is going to fire off again. Fandango does say, however, this will exhaust his ladies, but he does get closer to Chili Nepal so that his dance will empower them as well.
Yeah, can I move to that place? I have double movement speed, so...
Yes, so you bust through the gates, and you could get down here because your thing can't fly or climb. So using its movement, you got to there. You're within Fandango's empowering dragon dance, or lion dance. And so all the ladies go to fire once more with their snipes. Much better roll this time. Much, much better. Oh my. Oh Jesus, this is gonna really
2,
hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Jesus, 484 damage. Okay. Eggs be firing.
Okay.
All right, and they are all exhausted, and so they no longer can regain stamina and attack. But the dragon does take 484 damage. It is down to 430 health.
I'm gonna go ahead and want to double recite heal harm.
Okay. That's gonna hurt.
Let's see.
So you'll definitely have to get a lot closer, though. You are pretty far.
All right, sorry, I was
Mm.
trying to talk to my mom about the dog situation this weekend.
You gotcha.
What did I miss?
The egg
A bunch of
fury,
eggs got shot.
You can do
It was a beautiful time.
the
It was a
cannonade of
cocoon.
cloacas have fired. Yeah,
Things were scrambled.
it really was.
Yeah.
All right. And you do hear flapping in the distance to the west.
We're about to fight a Mama Drake.
Perhaps.
How can I how far can I get over there? Or do I need to spend a stamina point to rush over to get closer?
I think you would have to spend a stamina. Let's see, you can fly, so let's let me do this real quick. So you were right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Puts you in range. So Leo comes up with you. You touch hooves and hands together, and you double chant your instant recitation of heal harm.
Thank you.
Okay, that should hit because you got a +9 to hit. So that will beat the 20 defense. And roll your second one. And it hits too. Alright, it's going to do a lot of damage. So, no crits, but you did hit
It's-
twice. And I think
It's a different kind of crit.
it is. It's 60 damage each before anything, right?
It says right here, 3 times willpower plus 30 radiant or heal HP, or 30 radiant.
Yep. So that should work. And so that's going to be 60 damage times 2 for 2 attacks times 2 because, oh Lord, Jesus Christ, you're within Fandango's buff range. Oh no. Times 2 because you're empowered. And then no crits, so at least it didn't crit. And I did the vulnerability, I think. So it was 60 times 2 for 2 attacks times 2 for vulnerability. Wait, no, I missed something up there. I think you just did over 800 damage. So 60 base, doubled because 2 attacks is 120. Doubled
120.
is 240 for being
240.
vulnerable. And then so that's 480.
Empowered.
And then empowered, that's where the other doubling is. Yeah. Yeah, you just casually did 960 damage. As you obliterate this thing with radiant starlight from the heavens. It is lethally
Okay, but what
murdered.
did I miss? Oh, I see.
Yep, that really hurt. And about that moment, you hear a roaring surge in the distance as this thing falls to the ground dead.
So it summoned probably another one. Okay.
Yep. As its mother appears.
Mama Drake. Mama Drake.
Drake, do.
Just tell me, just grandfry her baby.
Another question. How far do you think she's in the air right now?
All right, so she's not dead. All right, there we are. So it flies in and it lands atop its baby. And it is still to play around. I just wanted to position it on the board. The baby
before she lands,
is
like,
at death's
can I
door,
shoot
but
her
not.
when she was at the right point?
Just one second. So the baby is at death's door, but not quite dead yet. But the mother drake lands on top of it and looks defensive at you guys. And it is still play around. And so for everybody else who hasn't gone, you can still do your stuff.
Who hasn't gone?
Is she in the air or?
2 tacos.
Yep, 2 tacos still need to go. You recited a chant as your action, so the action that you can do now is you can do 1 attack from one of your summons.
Okay.
So I would say,
By the way, I only move.
Sexy
I can
Tira.
do my action.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
When she was still in the air, can I shoot her? When she was still in the air?
Yes.
How far would you say she was in the air?
Well, she actually dove and stealthed in quite quickly, so she would have landed on top of the baby before you would have had a chance to get a shot off, probably. But she is on the ground staring at you guys very menacingly. Because these things are as dark as the night sky, so unless you had, like, heat vision goggles or something, you wouldn't have seen her coming.
Okay.
But she is visible thanks to the light on top of the pillar right here. Or the, not pillar, the tower.
Right.
Can
Have
I
gone
attack
yet?
it? Yeah.
Go for it.
Go ahead, Elliot.
I'm still up there, so
Hold up. I just wanted to ask really quick.
Yes.
So since I did the double chant, I know this is gonna be like too much on here, but since I did the double chant, if I done the Gemini chant with it, where it would have instantly recited, could I have instantly recited that same heal harm?
No.
No, okay. I just
Yeah.
wanted to ask.
It's more for if you're using other chants, because you can instantly recite your heal harm chant with your Star Strike feature, or whatever it's called, your Star Shine.
Mhm.
Is it this thing
Okay.
on the floor?
What thing on the floor?
Is the dragon thing on the floor unable to move?
It's
No,
able to
it's
move, but
updated.
it has landed on top of its baby to protect it.
Okay, so I
Okay.
can put another immobilized shot at him. And how far would you say she is from me?
It's not very far at all.
Arcane chains is what I want to go with for that.
Now that does break upon being hit. So,
Oh shit.
or wait, no, I might be thinking of the other one. Are you
Yeah, no. Yeah, arcane chains doesn't have that.
Yeah, you're doing the snare version, which prevents flight, so that would be pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, we going for
Yeah,
that?
so I want to do that. Yep.
Okay. So I have to try to resist it, and they are pretty resistant. So what is your tactical potency for your spells? This thing rolled a 9.
Tactical potency for spells. Spells is a 7.
Because that's going to be 3 plus whatever your acuity stat is.
7 plus, let's see, acuity. Where can I find acuity?
It's going to be the bottom right of your mind stats.
Bottom right. Oh, 7 plus 4, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. So whatever that is plus 3 is what your tactical potency should be at the top right. And so that might need to be updated number-wise.
So 14, then it should be, yeah, right?
No, it should be 7 plus 3, so it should be a 10.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. Regardless, you beat it by +1, and so it is snared. I'm just going to put the effect on it again. And so that is a spell that you've cast, so you can attack once with a martial weapon, or a ranged spear throw even.
Yeah, I'll do the ranged spear throw. I'll do arcane bolt with that.
It has to be a projectile attack. A martial a projectile attack maneuver.
Gotcha. Then I will use, let's see, what's that one thing? Craft knowledge. Ice craft knowledge, and I'll craft a bow.
Okay.
I'll use precise aim.
Okay. Yep, this thing also has 20 defense, just like the other one before it. And so go ahead and roll that attack. And deadly aim to make that a crit.
Yep.
Okay. So do that damage. And it had 4,000 health. But we can chunk that down, we've discovered, quite quickly.
So precise and then with deadly, right?
Yep.
So that's
2-7.
ice strike plus 10 accuracy.
So it's gonna
Physique
be,
plus 6
yeah.
plus 10 accuracy.
So your physique
9,
is
10. Should be at level 5, but it's at 8, so it's like a level 3 stat. Oh no, 8 is
8's
the level
leveled
5
up,
stat.
yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So 8
So
plus
it's
6 is 14, so minus 28. Okay, not bad. So it's been chunked down just a little bit with your icy shot to the face after you've snared it, so it moves at half speed and cannot fly for 6 rounds, I believe. Or is it 3 rounds?
it's 6 rounds.
6 rounds. Ooh, brutal. Okay, good round, good round. And so that was you on top of the wall. Do you stay on top of the wall or go back down?
I'm staying on top.
Okay.
Ain't no way I'm getting close to that shit.
Right? Okay, so what is everybody else doing?
I'm the true shotting the dragon with the mobilized shot.
Jeez.
I want to dragon punch it.
All right, go ahead and roll your dragon punch. All right, and your true shot does hit with a crit. And it's doing, I assume, radiant damage.
Oh,
You can careful aim that for another stamina.
I got a 6 when using the radiant damage immobilized shot, by the way.
Yep. So that's gonna really hurt. So let's add up all that damage. It's gonna
And
be times 8.
I'm double damage from the Pandamingo. Fandango.
So whatever the base damage it is, we're gonna multiply it by 8 because it's vulnerable bonus, empower bonus, and crit bonus. So this is gonna really hurt.
And that's intellect plus 9. Give me a second. My intellect is 8 plus 9.
So 17 times 8. 136 damage. Not
And
bad.
50 mobilized.
All right. So 136 from your first strike.
Can you? Did you add the radiant damage from that?
Yeah. Yeah, I multiplied it by 8 times because it was 2 times 2 times 2. And another crit. So another 136. All right, we've already done 300 damage to this guy. So that's your 2 attacks, unless you wanted to have used your feature where you can attack 2 more times.
Hello? Hello?
Yep, we can hear you.
I crashed. Okay.
Oh boy.
I careful aim that. So that's another crit, right?
Yep, it was another crit of a 5, because you crit on a 5 or 6 right now.
Yes.
All right, and so that was another 136 damage. Are you going to use your munition charge to do the full 4 attacks?
Yes, I do. Same thing now.
God damn. Okay,
Yes,
another 136. Okay, roll the 4th and
and
final
another
hit.
one.
And it is
Oh, no.
advantage. Well, your
Can I
feature
delay aim that?
your feature gives you advantage. You don't have to worry about aiming it again. Okay, and a normal hit.
Sure.
So that's 68 damage. 68. That was a lot. It is already down to 3,496 health. Yikes.
You said it had 2,000 health.
Yeah, it started at 4,000 health. Now it's down to 3,496. It's the Mama Drake. All right. So Ardic's gone. Chili Nepal's is gone. We still need Dragon Punch to be resolved from Tira and Sexy Tira.
yes, I scored a 1. I
Yeah.
rolled a 1.
Okay, you can re-roll that for 1 stamina if you wanted to careful aim that to get advantage.
Yes, I do.
Or wait, no, you don't even have to do that. You are spending 1 dragon charge on your Dragon Punch with your level 3 feature. It lets you get advantage on the Dragon Punch anyways. So go ahead and re-roll that for free.
Okay.
And, oh god, it's a crit. Dear god, this thing had a family. And it does double damage against dragons, because you're a Dragon Slayer. And so, that's going to be 15 base, plus 4 from your body, plus 20 from your physique times 2 is 39, times 2 for a crit, times 2 for being empowered, so that's 156 damage for your first Dragon Punch. Do you wish to do a second Dragon Punch?
Yes.
All right, roll it. 2 times, take the better. And you crit on a 5 or a 6.
Okay.
Good thing you got advantage. Didn't matter. So your second one unfortunately does miss, but you almost did a huge chunk of damage to this guy already with just 1 punch. So Sexy Tira will roll for you. I apparently roll very well for the first hit to crit, so that's another 156. And then popping off another with advantage. And 2 plus 5 plus your technique will not hit high enough to hit this guy with a dragon punch. Because it does have 20
John,
defense.
I have a question.
Yes.
Because I hit him 4 times, every time hit, and I use every time the immobilize shot. Does that mean he's stunned for 4 rounds?
You can only do that thing once per round when you choose the special bullet.
Doesn't it specify that you... Oh, okay.
I think it should. It should say
Let me
once
see.
per round.
Mm.
If not, I meant to put it on there, so. But yeah, so that's Arctic, that's Chili, that's Tierra and Tierra Sexy, that's Twilight and or Daylight, and Rusty's just chilling down here. Fandango's ladies are all tired, so I'm gonna have them rest for a round as they all lay sideways. Fandango is also exhausted and goes back over here with his flock. All right, and so it is finally Mama Drake's turn, as she is quite pissed, having taken almost.
No, she's immobilized. I immobilized her.
Oh, okay, that's right. She's also whatchamacallit, snared as well. So you see her raise her mouth up in the air and unleash a volley of dark meteors from her mouth as shards of raw obsidian start to rain down upon the area that you guys are in. All right, for a 10 base, plus 2 plus 8 is, no, plus 10 because she's very accurate. So that is 22 to hit in a very generous area of 2, 3, 4, 5.
Actually, that doesn't hit me because I'm on the Rusty, so...
She's gonna hit this whole area right here. And so barely misses Chili, but it will hit everybody else.
It doesn't hit me because I have 23 defense on the mount.
Yeah, how much defense?
23 with the mount on.
Oh, you got back on your mount? Okay, gotcha. Because, yeah, it does give you extra shield. That's right. All right, so barely your mount protects you from it. The mount itself, however, does take damage. And this does 60 piercing damage as shards of obsidian rain down upon everybody. So Rusty is currently decommissioned.
I don't have... Oh no, Rusty!
Rusty, no. Death's Door. It did protect you, though. You're safe. Chili Nepals is barely safe. Unfortunately, Fandango and the crew are all lethally killed.
Well, we tried. Guess we're having chicken tonight, boys.
We tried sexy chicken with blackjack and hookers. Yes, this dragon's breath weapon
Sounds like a
is
good time.
unfortunately lethal. Yep, we're having chicken legs that look like people legs. All right, and so I thought about sparing one chicken to hit Chili Nepals, but I'm like, he does not want to be egged to death again. So she does that breath weapon, and then turns and does a line breath weapon that bursts through the concrete to hit both Twilight and Daylight, or Daylight and her friend, potentially, for a probably a miss. Let me see. So that's 10 plus 10 plus 2 is 22, but you guys are in cover. So I'm going to say that that reduces it by 5. So that would be a 17 to hit. Does that hit Twilight or Daylight? And Leo. Nate, are you there? Nate, you're
He's
muted.
not responding.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, no.
It's all good.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, hell yeah. No, I was saying, I don't think that hits, but at the same time, I also think I still have level 3.
Oh yeah. So yes, so it breaks through and does a lot of damage to the tower. It wrecks the ballista that was on top, and that is her second breath attack that she can do in a round. And so she barely is in reach to hit less sexy Atira. And she goes for a vicious helm splitter on you. Misses terribly. And goes for a final attack for her helm splitter. And connects with it, unless you barrel roll away.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Let me. Yeah, she's at 10 elevation. Okay. We lost somebody. Oh no. We gained somebody. Yay.
Woohoo!
They're back.
Woohoo!
The boys
I'm
all
back.
right.
What happened?
Nothing. So, yes, the blast barely misses you two with the line attack. And then Tira, unless you barrel roll away, you're getting smacked to death.
No, I want a barrel.
All right, you staying where you're at, or are you moving one square back?
Moving one square back.
Okay. Let me look. Okay, so you're one out of her reach now. Now I gotta roll at the end of their round to see if Bebe lives or dies. Baby lives. So Mama is fiercely protecting Baby as best she can, but she is immobilized by mud from a muddy bullet. Alright, it is now player's round. I will remove that.
Okay, I guess I should care again with the mobilized ban.
Just keeping her locked down. It is taking a
Yes.
charge every time you use it, but you still probably got a lot of charges.
I have 5 left, now 4, I think.
Okay.
No, 5.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
3 with the snipe, or wait, let me see. Not snipe, actually, true shot.
Okay, true shot. So breaking through the armor. Go ahead and
Yes.
roll it.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, 3. That will still hit. Okay. And so it's radiant damage, normal hit. So what did we say your true shot hit for? Was it like 16? It's 8 plus...
62?
It was 8
With,
plus
62
6.
without the buff of Fandamingo.
The buff only lasts for 1 round because it was a dance buff, and so
Okay.
he is dead. Unfortunately, our patron has passed. We could revive him, but will we? Find out in the next edition of. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
So let's see. That's gonna be.
Why? I wonder why he does look like the flamingo like a lot. But even his cape, even his name, but he's like very friendly.
All right, so it's 14 base damage plus times 2 because it's doubled for radiant, and then it's not empowered or not crit, so you only do 28 damage with your first one.
Can I roll at the advantage from that shot or no? No, I can't. Okay.
You can if you used another charge and did your 4
No, I
shot
don't-
feature
I
where you
don't.
get advantage
I
for no
don't.
cost.
Wait, I do because I will have 4 shot this round, right?
Yeah, and so go ahead and re-roll that one to see if you crit. Okay, no crit, so it
No.
still was just a normal hit. So you still got 3 more
Okay,
attacks.
then
So that's
5
going to
crit.
crit. So that's going to be minus 56. Keep going. That's your second attack. So the third attack's a 2 or a crit. Okay, minus
Okay.
56 more. And minus 56
Another
more.
crit.
All right, it is down below 3,000 health now. It is down to 2,988 health. And that was you up on the wall. Do you stay on the wall or do you go somewhere else?
I ran back. I have my Rust is. Wait, I ran to Fandamingo. Can I use potion to heal him?
It would have to be on your next round because you've used your turn
Oh.
already.
Then I just run away to this ballista, I guess.
Okay. So you spend a point to sprint to rush over. So you spent no stamina on the attacks because you used your feature. And you have sprinted, so it's only 1 stamina there. So you probably got most of your stamina back. All right, Twilight. Or excuse me, Daylight Twinkle. What are we doing?
Can I roll a knowledge check to see what rain or where this creature comes from? If it's with this world or otherworldly?
Sure. Absolutely. Okay. It is from this world, but it's not normally from this region. I'm going to pop us over to the Paradise map for just a second. So normally we are in the Little Whorehouse. It is normally these are found in the deepest parts of the Obsidian Maw. And so for one to be over here, something had to have directed it here, brought it here, or lured it here. Especially for such a powerful ancient version like this.
You know what would be funny? If I was still my vessel right now and I would back to the mother.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so
Because I know she's trying just to protect her baby. So I would just tell her we would leave her and her baby for us to live in peace.
this is true. All right, so
I'm
what are
not
we
a
doing
vessel
for
right
the
now.
2 Tiras plus Daylight plus Leo?
I want to do a double, the rapid attack. What is that called?
Flurry?
Yes,
All right,
dual strike.
or dual strikes. Okay, gotcha. So go ahead and roll 2 dual strikes with advantage because it's a dragon. All right, you critically hit on a 5, so the first one's a crit. Let's roll the next 2. And one more. Jesus, okay, just double crit this guy. So that's going to be 20 plus 9 plus 4 is 33 times 2 for a crit is 66. So times 2 hits is 132 damage for your round. Not snappy, or not bad at all. And are we doing the same thing for Sexy Tira? Or are we going for Dragon Punches? What do you feel?
We're gonna go Dragon Punch.
All right, we're risking it for the biscuit. 33% chance. Let's go. Okay, first one's a crit. Second one. God damn, when I roll for people, I crit. Okay, so that's going to be 20 plus 15 plus 4 times 2. And it's going to be empowered, so it's going to be times 2. So the crit times 2 for empower. And it doesn't get vulnerability, but it is 2 attacks. So 312 damage coming out. It's down to 2,544. Okay, so you've made your Tira do its attack.
How much HP does she have?
She's got a little over half.
We're gonna-
She's 2.5k.
Okay.
Let's see.
By the way, this is the hardest monster I've thrown at a party yet, as far as stat-wise goes, since you guys are level 5. It's interesting to see how it's
And we're beating
playing
its
out.
ass.
Yeah, you are. You really are. It still could turn it around, though, with one good breath weapon attack, so...
Oh, of course, of course.
Mm,
These immobilizes just suck. Because here's the fun thing. While it's on the wing, attacks have disadvantage against it.
I immobilized her like 2 times already.
Yep, plus the snare from Chili.
Yeah. Wait, can I have something that throws her unconscious? Or that... I don't know, wait.
Oh yeah, Chili, what's your special energy type that you make your ice into? Did you ever choose that? Was it fire or...
I believe it was electricity.
Electricity. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I,
like
I couldn't remember if it was
shock
radiant
damage
or
or something.
fire or electric. So lightning damage, lightning ice.
Wait, no, I remember now. It was like dry ice, like hot ice.
Oh yeah. So fire. That's
Well,
right.
where I have something ruled
I'm
her,
gonna-
or can I roll for perception to see if she's magically somehow ruled here? Or wants to attack us because of something like that?
You would know she's not from your earlier knowledge roll.
Oh, okay. Because if she was, I would just throw the spell at her.
Yep. All right. So what are we thinking for chilly and for daylight?
Let's see.
We're gonna give her another old round of the heal harm.
All right. Do the double heal harm again. Go ahead and roll it, and dear God, don't crit. You crit on a
I don't know.
5 or a 6 with yours.
I survived that one.
So 60 damage times 2 for a crit times 2 for vulnerability. Thankfully, you're not empowered. And I'm forgetting some other times 2, I'm sure. Oh, times 2 attacks. No, but one attack
No, one
missed.
missed.
Alright, so 240 damage. Still a lot, but not as crazy as that other round. You weren't empowered and didn't hit twice. So it's down to 2,304. And that is all of your actions. You can still move, of course. But otherwise, you are good. And then Chili. You gonna go down there with your melee buddies? Or are you gonna do you not feel like
Spend some
that's a smart
stamina
idea?
and just go down and
Yep, just skate it. Choo.
yep.
Alright, no
And
stamina
then I'm gonna
spent.
use nope. And then I'm gonna use cutthroat.
Ooh. Very
And then I'm gonna
smart.
use and so that's +5, that's precision, +5 accuracy. And physique +3. Okay, so physique +3. Where's my physique?
Oh,
There
I
is
forgot to
8.
roll last round to see if her baby died. Baby's still alive.
So that's 11 physique. So that's physique +3. That's 11.
11 physique. You
Ac-
shouldn't have that much.
No, it's my 8 physique plus the 3
Oh,
for
so
the
11.
cutthroat.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
11.
and then it's okay.
So it's
So I gotta
hemorrhaged and
roll.
it cannot use spells or chants for, I believe, 3 rounds. Is that correct?
It says 6 rounds removed if healed. So if it heals itself, it's removed.
Gotcha. Okay.
Can I, since it says that I can expend the celestial charge to instantly to recite heal harm, can I recite it and heal the baby?
Can heal the baby? You could. On next round, though, because you've already done your heal harm instant recitation to do the double unison rage
I
or
know.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Chili, your first attack was the cutthroat, and that one succeeded.
Yep.
And what's your next attack?
Followed by a blade storm.
Blade dance. I like it.
Yep.
All
So
right,
that's
3 attacks for blade dance, because I think you can attack the same target 3 times with it now, right?
it says hits 3 creatures in range, and 3 range does not expand movement.
I
Okay.
think you're at a high enough level that you can have it hit the same creature 3 times as well. I think that's your level 5 feature or something around there. Let me look.
Let me check that real quick. Yeah, Frozen Fury, Blade Dance Maneuver. Affects a single target with 3 strikes. Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so I roll 3 times.
Yep. It's basically like a buffed up flurry. It's more accurate and does more damage.
2, 4, and 6.
Yep, got a crit on that one.
Nice. So I believe they'll all hit. One was a 2. Let's see. 2 plus what's your accuracy right now? It's gonna be 5
So
plus 2.
Yeah, so my overall accuracy, I think it should have been higher, but I'm not sure.
By the way, should you roll HP to save the flamingo? Fandango?
Or one second, sorry. Let's resolve this first. Do. So your accuracy at the bottom left for stuff started at 4. And then if you've leveled up, it should have gone up if you've increased your technique any.
Technique is at 7.
Oh, okay, good. So 7 plus 2 plus 5 is 14. So that's not enough to hit with the 2 that didn't crit, but the one that did crit certainly hits. So that's going to be your physique of 8 plus 6 doubled. 8, so that's 24 or 28. So minus 28 damage. Brings it down to 2,265. We were getting very close to having this thing bloodied. All right. So that is Chili Nepal's. You did your 2 attacks. And the cutthroat was very tactical. This thing is silenced now and hemorrhaging, meaning if it moves, it will take damage for every place it moves, or every square.
Perfect.
And where is silenced? There we are. Blech. No instant reciting of breath weapons for you. This thing's looking like it is being absolutely obliterated by this party. All right, does anybody else still need to go? Or I think we've all gone now, right? Or no, the Tira...
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, we did the punches already for both. Okay, yeah. So
Yes.
finally the player round's over, and it's the enemy's round. You see it cough and cough as its throat like starts to emit shards that just rain down, bleeding from its throat, as it wishes it could breath weapon so bad right now. It is still immobilized, so it can only hit the things in front of it. It does do a blade storm to try to strike everybody around it. So Chili, Tira, and Tira Sexy. And so that's going to be it's going to careful aim that, trying to be more accurate, and it crits. All right, so unless you guys dodge, you're getting hit by a very powerful attack.
We all have to roll.
Barrel roll.
As long as you got stamina, barrel rolls, you roll.
Oh, barrel roll. I want a barrel roll.
I'm gonna strongly imagine that you guys decide to barrel roll this way. Oh yeah, the baby can move, so it's been crawling away slowly. I forgot that while it's down, it can move half of its movement. And so it's not dead yet. I don't know why I have the death symbol on it.
Now, doesn't Fandango roll for his death?
No, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. And if you don't revive him in some means within the next 4 rounds, he will be permanently dead. As will his chickens.
Well, nothing to revive someone with, so it's not my problem.
Not my fault, not my problem.
Yeah, if his chickens are dead, we can have chicken legs for dinner.
Oh, God. I love it. Would they
That's
taste
all the
like
people who
human or
wanted
would
to
they
come to
taste
the
like
whole
chicken?
house.
Chicken tastes like chicken, apparently, so chicken.
I love it.
As long as they don't taste like fish, we're good.
Oh my. This is a Christian Minecraft server. How dare you? I'm just kidding.
Fish Minecraft server.
All right. So, God, what else can this poor thing do? It literally can't reach you guys anymore because it's like right 1 square away from you. And it can't breath weapon. It picks up a boulder from over here. And it throws it at the injured Tira, who has no reaction left. And it does a true shot with this boulder, trying its best to get through your armor and hit you, and it rolls a 1. This poor creature. I've
I was
never felt
weak.
so bad for a mother before. And we've
I
killed
was
a lot
wounded?
of mothers in my games. Yeah, you've took 48 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, earlier in the fight. I don't know if you might have missed that part. But yeah, you still healthy. You still got 10 health.
Oh, okay. Right on.
But yeah, so that was its second attack. It grabs another boulder and tries one more fucking time to hit you. And it does hit you, and you are at death's door. And that is all she wrote. It has no more attacks. It can't breath weapon. It can only pick up boulders and throw them at people because it can't reach you guys anymore. And she's very frustrated. And let's see if her baby dies on a 3 or it dies.
Wait, can Sexy Tier try to?
Oh no.
Can Sexy Tier try to jump into its way for to push regular Tier out of the way of that boulder?
Unfortunately, you wouldn't have a reaction available, and that's not technically a cooked in feature. I might make that a new reaction at some point, like an intercede ability. I probably should make that as a thing at some point, add a new reaction to like take a hit for somebody. But for now, it's not a thing. Good idea though. But yes, so it is now players round. We have a dead baby, an angry mother who's almost bloodied, who is bleeding out from her throat, who cannot speak, who is immobilized, but now no longer immobilized. She is still snared though, so I'll keep that on there. And so it is the player's round for player round 3 for this poor creature.
Can I use the ballista to do the immobilize shot?
Sure. As long as you got
Then
enough
through
charges.
shot again on ballista and I pop my pill. So I can reroll that.
Okay. And that's a crit.
5 crit.
And which attack are you
just
using?
immobilize again and crit, and for ballista body, my physique plus my body, right?
What are you doing?
You're shooting the ballista with my immobilized bullet.
Oh, okay. So you're at the ballista over here. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so it's 5 times your body stat. And so
5 times my body. 4, 3,
So
6,
15.
9, 15. Yeah.
All right, so base of 15 plus which attack were you using?
Mud shot and through. Wait, give me a second. I will see. I was using
Vantage shot. Okay.
Vantage shot.
So that's plus 15 base plus your intelligence is 8, so that's going to be 16. All that equals 46. And you got a crit with it. So times 2 is 92 damage from your ballista shot. Okay, and so you still have 3 attacks left if you're popping one of your charges. And you used 1 charge for the special bullet to immobilize.
Yeah. I have 3 charges left, so that's bad.
The attrition is setting in.
And 4 stamina left. I don't use stamina when I use the charge, right?
Yeah, when you use the special charge to do your bullet hell or whatever it's called, bullet barrage, I forget the exact name of it, I just made it up. Then yeah, you don't use stamina for those attacks, and they have advantage.
Oh, then I think stamina, by the way. Then I use the above shot again and try to. By the way, you didn't add the shoot special attack. I mean the radiant damage.
Because you were shooting with the ballista, it wouldn't be your normal weapon. Otherwise, I would have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good catch though.
Then I shoot with the above shot again, and and I don't think I reload.
Yeah, you reroll and still got a
Okay,
2.
reload one.
So
Okay.
5 plus 2 plus your bonus will not hit the 20 defense creature.
Can I use my careful aim to
I'm gonna-
reload that?
Can I go ahead and
Sure.
call and use courage for one of my Gemini chants?
Sure.
It's gonna increase the HP of 3 times the willpower plus 15.
So
And
45.
then it grants the bold boon. And then it also revives creatures who've died in the last 6 rounds.
Yep, for 1 target.
Let's do. Who's dead? I know Fandango's dead. I know the chickens are dead.
Tira's getting kind of low.
Raxi dead. Antiero.
Let's do Tira.
All right, Tira is back up plus 45 health. So Tira, increase your max health by
Wow.
45, and your current health is now 45 as well.
Hoorah.
Wow, you saved them.
And it would be a
Wow.
shame if you were to heal harm them with your other chant.
Should have left him for dead. Just like,
Or you could heal
Should've left him.
Fandango and revive him. Because your healing does
yeah,
revive
Fandango's
people.
more useful, man. I'm telling you.
I want to heal the dragon baby.
You could heal the dragon baby. We doing it?
We're doing it.
All right. So you blast out a heal to the dragon baby, healing it 60 health. It is no longer at death's door. And it goes and looks like it's going to try to fly off.
Hello, do you hear me, guys?
Yes, we can hear
Should
you.
we let it go?
It's your call, dog. What you feel?
What happened?
He healed the baby.
I healed the
dragon
baby.
For how much HP?
for 60. And it looks
Okay.
like it's trying to crawl away or run away. It's got its back turned to us.
Fucking kill it. Just kidding.
Yeah, let's let
If
it
it's
go.
running away, yeah, let it go. If it's leaving, let it go.
Let it be. Let it be.
It's our reaction still, so I don't know what to do. Do I still shoot them out there, or what do I do?
That's the question. What do we do? Mother's still got half her health left, so still definitely anybody's game. Resources are starting to
Can
run
we try to
low.
make a friend? Can we try to make a friend with the mother?
Absolutely, once you have your turn,
Ah, okay.
since you've already used all your actions for this round.
That I have.
Hey, pretty kitty. Boop. I gotta say, you were getting a lot of mileage out of the Celestial Collar, by the way. You were really playing it like, I'm even like, oh, I didn't think about that. Whoa, that's cool.
I feel bad about the loot that we could get from them.
This is true. They are very valuable drakes.
Feel like could come back as good karma. Could
Guys,
also
what
come
do
back
we
and
do?
just get us killed.
My cat's being
I'm
so
thinking.
cute.
By the way, the dragon attacked us first, so
Yeah,
But it was
did
brought
make
here
first
by
attack.
something.
it didn't say. I mean, it didn't give it an option to attack us. Someone dragged it here, but didn't. It isn't enchanted, so it attacked us by their own will. So yeah.
The moral debate continues as the clock is ticking down. What do we do?
We let it go. I thought it was leaving.
We
Oh.
let the baby go.
and we
So
make
Ah,
kebabs
but-
out of the mom.
we'll say it's
You
the
wanna kill the
mom's
mom?
turn. She's no longer immobilized. Or no,
Okay.
she is still immobilized. She kind of whimpers and tries to break free from the mud and uses Shake It Off. Gonna try to resist that and fails. Tries again to shake it off. Fails. Tries again to shake it off. Still fails as she is struggling against the muddy shot and cannot seem to break free. And she just lays down on the ground.
When
Sincere.
I say we let it go.
I try to communicate
We
with
gotta pull
Hansa
out the shot and heal it.
to her.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
let
one
it
at a
go.
time. Let it go? Okay. All right. And
Heal it.
so you try to make a friend with it. It willingly fails its role to make a friend. And it says, in telepathic communication, specifically to Daylight, where the rest of you cannot hear, it says, let me type it to you.
Where are you sending it?
In a private message.
Where? There it is.
And that is what it says to you. How does the Nate respond? Either telepathically or verbally, where others can hear.
It has a lot of thinking to do.
Gave Nate a lot to think about. Also, Fandango dies in 2
Nobody
rounds.
talking about Petrainas for their mountain of gold or something like that. Don didn't respond, so I was right. Okay, good to know.
So what are you feeling, Nate?
The
I'm gonna
dragon's
go
probably
ahead.
gonna ask him to sacrifice one of us, isn't he?
Shut up! Let
Ooh,
one
that's
at
a good idea.
time.
Nate, go with
Fill
that
the animals.
instead.
What was that?
Shut
What
up,
was that?
Ben.
God,
You're not
What'd
even
he
talking.
say?
Shut your mouth. Sorry.
What did you say?
What did I say?
What did you say? I didn't hear that. I wanted to hear it.
I said one of the dragons probably asking you to sacrifice one of us in order to befriend it.
I have to respond telepathically because I've been telepathically responded to. This is getting spicy. The lore background. I love it. Since you got that special class feature, right, Nate?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
I don't read the whole thing.
I know what you're talking about.
By the way, John, the other session with the beef giant, and the hill giant that attacked us were level 4 there, right? And it's gonna be 2 nights the session.
I think you're correct.
Okay. I mean, for you tomorrow, but for me today.
Yep. Well, technically today for me too, because we started at midnight on a Saturday.
Oh,
Or
okay.
12 a.m. midnight morning. All right, so the dragon sloughs off the whatchamacallit, the earth, the mud, and the baby flies off. So the baby's gone. You see it make a very ostentatious bow towards Daylight Twinkle, turns and flies off.
Wait, I want gold.
Too bad. All right.
we
And only Nate knows what happened. And Fandango has 1 round of life.
gotta heal him. We go get heals, potions, and the birds. And they love us. Wait, can we do that now since we're not in combat?
Yes. See, this is why I like that particular class feature. It's got behind the scenes spoiler plot hooks going on. Yeah.
We'll never know. We'll never know.
Well, eventually you'll know. But eventually will happen eventually.
No, he's gonna betray us, guys.
All right. As you say that last thing telepathically, you leave the reach and you feel your telepathic communication break.
I say out loud, thank you for sparing us. We appreciate you. I'll send one of my friends as a sacrifice as we agreed.
That works. All right. Are we reviving our patron?
Yes.
Okay. With 1 round remaining, Fandango appears, rises to his
Wait,
feet.
can we loot his stuff before we do?
You've
By
got
the way,
10
did you yell
seconds,
that out, or
so...
did you say that? Nate, did you say that out loud, or did you communicate it to me?
As Fandango rises from his imminent demise, he sees his chickadees before him. All have met their demise. He gasps, he sighs, and he realizes that he can help them arise. That was pretty damn good, I gotta say. All right, this is what you guys
That
get.
was good.
You get what you pay for with me. All right. So they all get inspired by a feature that Vigo actually made. It's a leadership ability called We Will Not Yield. It heals everybody for 1 health point, but Fandango is a bard. And so bards still have the revive feature that if you heal someone for 1 health or more, brings them back to life if they've died in the last 6 rounds. So in reviving Fandango, you allowed him to revive his chickadees. And he is most ingratiated to you. And says, oh my, we saw all of our 9+1 lives flash before our eyes. For you, I surely must have a great prize. My family's jewel, the best around, is quite big. Let it be found. And he goes and he shuffles through everything. You hear clunking and moving of things, opening of a trunk, and he comes back up and he hands you a large egg-shaped obsidian polished jewel. That
Can I
is
see it?
quite large. And gives it specifically to Twilight, or to Daylight. Everybody else make a knowledge roll.
Yeah.
Knowledge roll.
What did I get?
I got a crit. Got a 6.
You especially can smell it on the egg. It is an obsidian drake egg that he has had for some generations now.
Oh,
And you now have an obsidian drake baby egg to deal with. Twilight? Or Daylight? What do you do with this egg?
I hold it up in the air. I look at everyone. I say, just for some reason, I'm always given weird egg-shaped objects. I don't think I'm sticking this one up anywhere.
The chickadees all instinctively react at once. And they all start clucking at you in unison. And you interpret this to mean, give them the egg. Do you do this or not?
I do not.
They get very frustrated and start waggling and dancing most frustratedly. Once more, they request the egg.
I asked Fandango what's going on.
Oh my, the ladies are getting a little broody. Something about eggs tends to send them into a little bit of a frenzy of wanting to, well, sit on and hatch an egg.
Oh, if you hatch it. Yes, I think they want to hatch it.
And they all in
Wasn't
unison
that
start
obvious
nodding.
already?
What?
Roll an insight check to see if this would be a good idea. Ooh, okay. I like what Nate just sent me. In a booming voice, it telepathically responds.
Dang.
Perhaps. You see it kind of shake and shimmer and bzzz. You hear a little buzz. I knew you'd like that, Nate. All right, so what does daylight do, I wonder? The plot is thickening.
I don't have any.
Hmm.
Do I have any celestials with the ability to have magic and reduce or make things smaller, make things bigger?
No, none of them can increase or decrease size.
Okay.
They're all looking at you inspectingly, waiting for your decision. You hear cluck, 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 cluck as they're cheering you on. This is the weirdest session of my game I've ever had. Big decisions are being made. Plots among plots.
Let's go ahead and actually gently place the egg down
All right.
and let them actually do it.
They start doing this crazy dance. Fandango cheers them on. Oh, ladies, do keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And then dun 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 dun. Is my thing gonna work? Oh, it didn't work. Damn it. I need to fix my soundboard. Itty bitty Drake pops out. He's so tiny. And it speaks telepathically to everybody in the area.
I know my purpose, but I have not yet a name. What is this one called?
It's your Drake, Nate. Name it.
The hard questions.
I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
What's
Oh
its
my
name?
god. All right.
Oh. We're gonna call him. We're gonna call him Isaac.
Isaac. We're gonna be binding
Yep.
this one. Okay. Isaac.
Isaac.
Isaac. This pleases me. And it goes to try to bite one of the chickens, and they all start scattering.
I call it to me.
You call it to you?
I call it to me.
All right. What are you like? How do you try to call it to you?
Commandingly.
And what do you say?
Get over here, little shit. I have too many celestials around here. I do not need another one.
Question: Can I did the flamingo help my Rusty too, or
Can you what? Oh, for Rusty?
no.
No, but you can resummon and repair him by just spending a morale point
Oh, okay.
as you repair him quickly. All right, so it decides to.
This time, Cur, I will acquiesce. For you have named me Isaac, a name I will cherish, and the world shall know.
Don't put me up there. This is fun. You guys now get to hear the one-sided conversation that it's gonna have with Nate.
Don't
Right on.
shush me. I shall not be silenced.
Do I have any spells for this? I think I have a spell of silence around here. Oh no! Even better, even better.
Can I roll a
I say-
check to see how long the Drake live, or how long the mature?
Yes, they normally would take about 1,000 years to mature to be as big as the mama.
Holy.
There are, if they consume enough magic, though, they can grow up much quacker. Wow, much quicker.
Quacker.
Quack.
Quack.
I need to get some water soon. But yes, this has become an interesting session, to say the least. The plot will definitely go on the rails or off the rails in the near future from here. But we have successfully thwarted the attempts to steal Daylight Twinkle's fortunes. And much has been gained. A fortunate turn of events. Or is it? That remains to be seen.
Who's Frosty and why would you feed me to them? I am adorable, but I am not a little shit. I am a proud Evanspire Drake. In fact, I am to be the matron of Drakes. You are not my master, you are merely my parental figure.
You named a female Drake Isaac, by the way. This is great.
Damn.
John, in 12 hours, the session will start, right? I mean, yeah, 12 hours.
In 12 hours for the evening session or for the early morning session?
I don't know what time yours, but the other one not today.
It'll be 12 minus 3. It'll be 9 hours from now for the earlier one.
Okay, so
Mother?
wait, the one when I'm the Armaralis, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll join it for sure.
Okay.
I'll be off by then.
Yeah. So we'll end the session here in just a second so I can go get some water. And that's a good 3-hour, 20-ish minute session. A lot
Yes,
happened.
agreed.
A lot of combat, but really fun roleplay at the end. And also, Mother abandoned me? To you? Of all peoples?
Your mother didn't abandon you. She left. She went to the store.
What is a store?
She went to get milk.
Can you eat a store?
No, you can't eat a store. You can't eat people.
But Mother would eat people if needed, I'm pretty sure.
He was a little
Oh.
crazy.
So we eat them later. You are my
No.
guardian, I am not your
I
child.
don't know where you're getting this.
This is so funny. I wish you guys could read chat, but I'm glad you can't. All right.
These things are
You
different.
are my child. You are my baby. And we will lead this land to a piece of good and peace.
I am ambivalent about this choice. I shall rudiment upon this.
All right.
It's okay.
And that is the
Like-
session. Wow, what happened?
A
What
lot.
happened?
Crazy
A
still.
lot. All right, let's go through. Nate, let's do you first. As we have 18 messages back and forth between each other as it alerted me on Discord.
Guys,
I had a lot of fun.
So see ya.
Oh, you got to go?
You want to go first?
Understandable. It was a good time. Thank you.
Oh, wait, do you want to do your 3 questions for you go?
Yeah, sure. I guess I can. So what was the questions again?
Your favorite moment, thing you learned, and then if it helped you feel better about anything, or if the game helped you work through anything.
Okay, thing I learned that pretty much every class is pretty balanced and it's pretty fun to play because I played like 5 already classes, so I know
Yeah.
a little. But I still Armor is the best for me. I don't know why. I just like it because it may be my first choice of
Yeah.
you know.
It was your first.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing it helped me with is stress relief, I guess. And
Stress relief,
what's the
nice.
last question?
Your favorite thing about the session, or favorite moment that happened for you and your character.
And there's not much that happened to my character besides the duel with the Ariento, which he left me.
That was pretty funny. Also, you grounding a dragon for the entire session. Like, none of them got to move. Ever.
I did like 3,000 damage to 2 dragons. I did like 3,000 damage overall.
Yeah, it was a lot. You definitely popped off when you had Empower and were critting. And then did radiant damage on top of it. You and freaking Sprinkle over there. Little twinkle.
Don't hate.
Yeah.
I don't hate.
Heal harm. I should have done the courage twice and got an extra boon for that one too, but I messed up on that.
It's all good.
Okay, so see ya, guys.
right,
See
take
ya
care.
next week, I guess.
Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. All right, so Nate, what was
For
your
you-
favorite
for you, I
moment if
think
we
that-
even have to ask?
We have a couple on these actually. I mean the double heal harm for the 840 damage was pretty freaking cool.
I think it was
I thought that thing would've just
980 even. I
vaporized.
think it was more. It was like just
Oh,
an
shoot, yeah.
explosion of light.
It was beautiful. That was pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, that was some
Um,
multiplicative damage right there. Like, holy cow.
That was. And then I think definitely at the end, it felt like something was right about saving that baby. And it just turned good.
Yeah.
Gonna have a lot of fun.
And you guys might not have made it out alive, too, because that thing still had half its health. So it was interesting dynamics.
Yeah. We did cut this throat though, so it could have been fun.
Yeah. I liked the role play that we got to do there. That was chef's kiss.
That was
It was so good. Uh,
nice.
we'll have to save that later for when and if your secret ever gets revealed, we can go back and show people what the conversation really was. That would be perfect.
It's gonna
Awesome.
see my one side on there because they're not gonna and be like, he was just a little
Little off that
adorable
day.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's so good. All right, and thing you learned?
Thing I learned, definitely the role playing is a bit better. I learned also to, actually if I'm moving my stuff here just to bring all my stuff, because I was glad I was on time, but even being on time, I was still late. So that was just learned that in my
Yep.
life, and that did kind of help out. And and it did help me out just because if anything, with my lady actually, getting in that accident today, it did kind of stress me out on there. So I'm glad that I do have this really great community that even when when life gets crazy, you guys are still there to play, and if anything, that really does help out.
Yeah, that's awesome. I really like that. That's a good way to put it.
Mhm.
And yeah, that sounds good for you. Frosty. Didn't do as much damage this time, but you probably mitigated more damage than the whole party with that one cutthroat.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, like this class is the class I'm playing is pretty good, but I'm not really a melee type.
Just
So
as a person.
I'm like, yeah, I'm more used to you literally using debuffs more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
And so like something I learned is this class doesn't really have that much debuff, so I literally need to do damage up close, which is crazy.
Well, if
But
you really want to, we can always swap to my newest class I've made along with the others, which is called the Curseborn, where you are literally a walking debuff. That might be more your speed.
I'll definitely have to like take a look at that one because I really do. In any game I've always been kind of ranged magic debuff type.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so much on the melee side.
This one can do both melee and range cursing, and it gets benefits for attacking things it's cursed. So it might really kind of hit all your boxes, maybe.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to try that one out because honestly, from the last one that the first campaign that we did where I was playing the necromancer, I was really enjoying the ability to debuff using Scrappy,
Yeah, and challenge
which was
people, and
nice.
yeah,
Yeah,
that really was
that was
good.
kind of a good mix.
Okay, that's good feedback. And how'd the game make you feel today?
Oh man, I can't believe all those chickens died.
I know, and then they got back at the very literal last 10 seconds in the world before they would be permanently
Man, we
dead.
could have been dining on some chickens, but no, everybody wanted to save them, and
It's like,
so
oh, we saved the chickens. Oh, we saved the dragon. What was even the point of it all? The point of it
yeah,
all
I
was
have
to
to
get
change our names
Isaac.
from Fight. Literally, you're gonna have to change our name from what is it? Fight Club, Fight something
To
to
love
sparing
bugs,
people.
the mercy bringers.
Exactly, giving people mercy left and right now. What's wrong with you guys?
That's crazy. Alrighty, so that was good feedback. Love to hear it. I think that's your 3. And then last but not
Yep.
least, the luchador of the hour, the dragon punching motherfucker. How we doing?
That's what I enjoyed the most was that dragon punching people.
Yep. You just got to go crazy on them, and you didn't even have to suplex them because they were like already stuck in place.
Can we add that as a move or as a technique? Because I like suplexing people. Can that be a damage?
Yeah, it would have to be an attack because the only way that you do damage is with attacks. But it would need to be an attack that
Okay.
you can only use if a creature is grabbed, perhaps. That might be the way to do it, and then have it do a lot of damage but remove the grab. That's probably how we'd have to
Okay.
do it. I don't have space for it now, but when I do an expansion to the game, like an ability expansion, that definitely can be in there.
Right on. That'll be my only request.
Definitely.
Doing a suplex can count as a blunt force.
This is true.
Yes. Yes. Wicked.
Yeah.
But
Make 'em land on
overall,
your
I
neck.
break it. Insta
Yeah.
kill. That's what I was trying to do. Insta kill somebody with a suplex.
Right.
So overall, I had a great time today. It
Glad
was
to
a
hear it.
lot of fun.
You stayed
And
alive a
I
lot
did.
more this time.
Yes, I did. I just roll dodged everywhere.
Yep. Which to me, like, makes sense if you're fighting a gargantuan creature like that, because like you're not gonna survive a hit or two. Like, definitely
No.
not.
No.
And you still almost got your rock thrown at you, but it got a crit or it got a crit fail on one of them. Otherwise, it might have killed you. But yeah, you still had
Yeah,
someone to
that's a
revive you. So
bunch of bullies.
yep. Well, and the fun thing is, I had this whole plan about what I was gonna do to you guys with this, gargantuan creature that would have advantage against attacks coming at it while it's flying, and then it never got to fly. And so I was going to do all these hit and run tactics with the breath weapon, and it was going to be super deadly. And y'all said, no, sit there and take it.
That's how they like it.
Skip it.
Pretty much, this dragon got absolutely bad dragon. So if you know, you know.
Dragon.
Yup. Awesome. And thing that the game helped you with.
It's something I look forward to every week.
Same.
I enjoy.
Don't tell the other groups, but I think this is my favorite group. It's a tie between this one and then the
Ooh.
next group on
Oh.
Saturday.
It's
Well-
on stream.
They never watch my streams. Otherwise, I'd actually be a partner, whatever it's called, affiliate.
Oh, an affiliate, yes.
I'm
Oh,
like
speaking
so
of which,
close.
make sure you remove this stream because homeboy over here said the N word.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just catch it in post.
Yeah, we'll get it in post. I won't immediately upload this one to YouTube. We'll put that.
You get a
let
bunch of follows if you leave it in.
I know, right? Frosty will get some time to do the edits. We should do a fairy tale wow noise instead of the word. These wow over here.
I think I could totally do that if I have a sound pack on that damn editing program.
Oh yeah,
That'd be
that'd be
dope.
great. That'd be great. Awesome sausage. Well, you guys are always a highlight of my week. Thank you guys for watching, if you in fact are, and have a wonderful rest of your whatever the hell time it is. This has been John Horry playing with my Friday group, or my technically Saturday group, called Fight Club, which may become the Mercy Bringers, who knows. But for now, that is all, and we've enjoyed playing Pathways to Adventure, and you guys have a good one.